Anderson Silva. Chipped up Arevalo Rios. Chested back. Cavani. Taken down Anderson. Penalty. And will there be a card? Dani Alves was a little casual with it on the near side, and it costs them 8th minute a chance to take the lead, and it might be even worse for Brazil.
I mean, you cannot make that kind of mistakes. Look at Marcelo.
The two outside backs, first Alves and there Marcelo, trying to get a little too tricky, and it cost them. Does Alisson get the tiniest bit of touch here? No. Down goes Cavani. And it does not look as though at this point there is a card to go with it. If you're going to be a stickler, Cavani not running towards goal, so not an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Although with an empty net, you could argue. Yeah. Cavani from 12 paces. His 90th cap. Only Luis Suarez has scored more goals for the Charrua. Alisson, meanwhile, just his 16th cap. Yet to make his Serie A debut. But he's already the #1 for Brazil. The PSG star, a chance to give Uruguay the lead. Earlier, we saw Colombia and James Rodriguez score on a rebound. Cavani looking to take care of business. Whoa. And he does! Driving it low to the right of Alisson. And the keeper can't stop it. 1-0 Uruguay.
Cavani is on fire, scoring goals everywhere with his club and now with the national team. The second leading scorer in the history of national team of Uruguay. What a goal.
This is not the bandbox type stadium where all of the fans are right on top of the playing field. It is rather open, but it feels as though Brazil is being swamped at the moment.
And when you're growing up in soccer, the coaches teach you how to kick a penalty kick. It has to be strong, low, difficult for the goalkeeper. And he did it perfect.
Do you watch the keeper? Do you look for a lean? Or do you have your spot when you step up?
You have your spot. I mean, they know Brazil, Uruguay, they are having a great qualification. So
there's a chance. Blasted up and into the corner, slotted into the middle, and take that back to China. Paulinho with his 7th career goal, and Brazil has tied it up.
What a goal, Phil. Unbelievable.
Mentioned Arevalo Rios and his normal partner in the past, Diego Perez, more defensive. Vecino's in there next to the Veracruz man this time, and there is a huge gap for Paulinho.
And you can see, I mean, when you play against these kind of players, you have to be aware every time, you know. It's like no matter what, they're going to try to or tie the game, go back to the game. And that was a play you don't see nothing is going to happen, but
again, Brazil keeping the pressure on. Firmino on the turn. Rifles the shot. Slapped away. Silva. Rebound buried. And it's Paulinho again. His 2nd goal of the game. His 8th of his career. And he's lifted the Canarinho in front.
And look, the whole Brazilian national team celebrating that goal. They know they are making history in that stadium with that score. It's a lot of time to play, but winning 2-1 against Uruguay in Uruguay, believe me, it's not easy, and they know.
6 times Uruguay has played a qualifier at home on the road to Russia. 6 times they have won. Brazil in danger of turning that one upside down. And while he doesn't get on the board himself, credit to Firmino for creating this goal. Would Muslera have denied? Well, we'll never know. But Firmino and Paulinho combine, and it's Brazil 2, Uruguay 1.
Well, I mean, the first save was amazing. I mean, the rebound, you never know. If the ball goes so strong, the rebound is going to be in front. Maybe you can... don't want to lose this game. At least tied. They know they are second in the qualification, but they want to make the...
Ooh, nice from Neymar. Gets around, scoops it over, and puts it home. Topping that one over the goalkeeper, Martin Silva. A touch of class from Neymar. It's 3-1.
What a nice goal. I mean, you can see he don't get nervous. He was one against the goalkeeper, and what a finish. I like to see this kind of goals because you can learn, and the kids can learn from these kind of players. Was a long ball.
With Uruguay pushing forward, Coates vulnerable. And again, a year ago, Neymar maybe goes down, trying to draw the foul, maybe to get a card. But now he fights through it, and just a little grease to sneak it under the crossbar.
Yeah, you're right. A year ago, maybe he think different, like right now. But that's the leadership.
In August and early September, Argentina and Paraguay.
Yeah.
Before closing with Venezuela and Bolivia. Brazil, meanwhile, this may be one of their toughest matches remaining. Into the area, across and chested home. Paulinho, and he's got his third. He came into this match with 6 goals in his entire Brazilian career. Made in China. And it's sparkling on the night.
A hat-trick in El Centenario. That's history. But also he played a good game. Not also because he scored 3 goals, is because he was like the guy who was having the ball, making the possession of the midfielder of Brazil. Cross from Dani Alves. Perfect cross. Chest. Good. Nice goal.
Paulinho, one of those players, part of that new generation in Brazil that are plucked